Our lands, the center of heaven, this core of the earth, this heart of the world, fenced round by snowy mountains, the headland of all rivers, where the peaks are high and the land is pure, a country so good, where men are born as sages and heroes and act according to good laws.
The fact that this is so recent and even current today it's crazy to me. People from Tibet went to escape through the Himalayas, and a lot of people lost limbs and eyes and fingers to frostbite and being blinded from the reflection off of the snow. The Dalai Lama was only 16 when he became someone who was in political power. I cannot imagine being that young and taking on such a big responsibility.
There's a lot of people that physically aren't in Tibet anymore, but they can still carry it with them wherever they go and feel Tibetan, which is really important.
The Central Tibetan Administration has set itself the twin task of rehabilitating Tibetan refugees and restoring freedom in Tibet. His Holiness the Dalai Lama is not only a firm believer in the ideas of democracy, but he also advocates the values of democracy worldwide.
Dalai Lama is my favorite person. It's interesting to see how progressive and forward-thinking and peaceful the Tibetan people and the Dalai Lama.
How exactly does the CTA work with the Indian government?
Yeah, we don't feel, we are refugees in India. For the last 60-something years, we survived because of the government of India, because of the people of India. What his Holiness speaks about is happiness. We're not speaking about religion as Tibetan Buddhism. It's about the secular ethics as human being. A generation who can think about the survival of the world, a better world for the future posterity.
Reading the Dalai Lama's book, I think he said that it absolutely is possible and it would work because we are all connected. If we're all connected and we're all acting in ways that are ethical and caring and empathetic, then it just makes it easier to be human.
I think that the Tibetan culture is a very beautiful way of incorporating nature into their buildings and their textiles and their religious practices.
The pigments in their original form, which is very natural, like they come from rocks, they come from plants, they come from trees and leaves, all of that. Especially in the US, a lot of things aren't handmade. Coming here, it's kind of surreal, I guess, looking at all of these incredibly delicate, detailed, and just like masterpieces.
But here in Dharamashala, this is like best place ever.